Hey, welcome to Auntie Nat's Crochet. Thank you for choosing this video. Allow me to teach you how to play with yarn. Do subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is over this corner. And do check out my other videos too. They are all as informative and fun to learn as this video. And today I'm going to make a banana. You can turn this banana into a toy or a keychain, or you can attach it to your bag or hat. And I'm using 3-ply cotton yarn. 3-ply means there's only 3 strands tied into one, so there's 3-ply, which is smaller. And I'm going to use a 3mm hook so that the banana will come out smaller. So if you intend to make it a bigger banana, maybe you can use a 5-ply yarn and a bigger hook. Okay, so now let's start. I think every beginner who wants to learn how to do amigurumi, banana is the best. It's the easiest, and it's just it doesn't have much complication. Where unlike a bear or a doll, or where you have arms and legs and you have to join a lot of parts, but banana is just easy. I can make fruits, all sorts of fruits. It's easy too. Okay, now we're gonna start off by making a magic circle. You're gonna put your yarn around your finger. 2 fingers will do. You make a cross, turn to the other side, pull up a knot, and make a knot. So now you have a magic circle. Inside this magic circle, you're gonna do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 single crochet inside the ring. I'm gonna pull this tight. I'm going to go all around, so that's why I will need a marker to mark my way just in case. Now you go to the first stitch. Now if you're not sure where is the first stitch, you can count back from the hook and count all this V shape here. On the 6th, that is our first stitch. So you go to the first stitch and do 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So I add my marker on the first stitch. So you're going to do 2 single crochet in every stitch, and this is called an increase. Okay, I'm gonna pull this tight. So we started with 6 single crochet and now we did increase, so which means this row we should have 12 stitches. So now we're going to go to row 3. Row 3 we're going to do single crochet all around. Means it's just single crochet, 1 single crochet in every stitch. So you're gonna have 12 stitches in this row, because there's no increase. And now row 4, I'm going to do 1 single crochet, I'm gonna add a marker, I'm gonna do 1 single crochet, and into the next stitch I'm going to do an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So I'm gonna do 1 single crochet, increase, 1 single crochet, increase. And this row you should have 18 stitches, and the banana will look something like this. This is already the top of the banana. This is how big it's gonna be. Okay, next from row 5 to row 13, 1 3, row 5 until row 13, you're gonna do single crochet all around, and just 1 single crochet in every stitch from row 5 until row 13. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 13 and show you how it will look like. This is how it looked like at row 13. You can count from here until here. You can see the lines here. It's gonna be 13 rows. So now row 14. Row 14, I'm going to start by making single crochet in the next 8 stitches. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do an increase on the 9th stitch. After the 8 single crochet here, we're gonna do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and then the next one again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. And now, before I yarn over, I'm not gonna yarn over, I'm gonna change color. Okay, you can remove this. So now I'm gonna change color to the yellow, the darker yellow. So here you yarn over the yellow, pull the white one a bit, then you go to the, if you see here, if you notice here, you will have a front loop and a back loop. I'm going to use only the back loop. Okay, this is the back and this is the front. This is the front and this is the back. You see one V shape here, take the strand at the back. So here, hide a bit of this yellow yarn as well. Just take the back loop and do single crochet all around. And I am going to cut this yarn since I do not need it anymore. Then after you cut this yarn, you can actually tie a knot if you want. Okay, I did one row of yellow color. It's just single crochet all around on the back loop, and the number of stitches is the same, 20 stitch in this row. And I'm gonna add stuffing, not too much but just enough to plump it up. And we're gonna continue with just single crochet. The first row was single crochet on the back loop. Now the second row is just single crochet. Do not bother about back loop or front loop. So you just add a marker. Oops, let me see. Oh yeah, you're gonna do from row 15. Just now was row 15. This row 15 was on the back loop. So now you're gonna do row 16 until row 25. With this yellow color, you just do single crochet. Just do normal single crochet on both loops. Just the normal way. And I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 25. And don't forget to add stuffing as when you go crochet, because as you grow higher, you just add a bit more stuffing. If not, it'll be quite difficult to add later on. And I'll come back to you at the end of row 25. Okay, this is row 25. You can start to count from here. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So now for row 26, I'm gonna do single crochet in the next 8 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I think I just got some of the stuffing. And we're gonna do a 2 together. Means I'm gonna make these 2 stitch into 1. I'm gonna do invisible 2 together. I'm gonna use the front loop and the front loop of the next stitch. I'm going to yarn over 2 and yarn over 2. And again, I'm going to do, whoops, single crochet in the next 8. Okay, this is the 8th stitch, and once you come to the 8th stitch, you have 2 more stitch left. Again, we're gonna do decrease. I call this my invisible decrease. I'm gonna take the front loop and the front loop of the next stitch, put through 2, put through 2. So you're gonna have 18 stitches in this row. So next, row 27, I'm going to do 1 single crochet followed by a decrease. So it's going to be 1 single crochet and a decrease, so you can call it the 2 together. One single crochet, 1 decrease. Oops. Oh. Okay. And the last set, you should have 6 sets of it. And if you want, you can add a little bit more stuffing. So this row you should have 12 stitches. And now you're going to do one more row of single crochet all around. So which means you should have 12 stitches in this row. I'm not gonna plumb it up anymore because you see it kind of break open here. So once I do the end here, I'm gonna spread out the stuffing. You just move it about and the stuffing will go this way. And now the last row, I'm going to do 2 together all the way. I'm going to do decrease all the way. This is 1 decrease, 2, 3, 4. It's getting narrow. 5, and the last one, 6. At this point, you can cut your yarn. Get a tapestry needle. Kind of sew on all the front loop. Just sew on all the front loop. Just the front loop. All 6 of it. Actually, I lost track where I got 6. I hope so. And you pull. So since this is a banana, it doesn't really matter if the tip here looks like this. Banana do look like that, right? And you bring this tail just about anywhere you like. If you see holes anywhere you want to mend, just bring it there, or you can just hide the balanced tail inside. And here you spread it around, spread the stuffing inside so that the stuffing will come to this tip, because just now we were holding it down so that we can crochet this part. So now spread it out so that some of the stuffing will come to this corner, and hopefully it's not too plumb up because you will get holes like this. this is halfway through, and now we're gonna do the banana skin. I did this few years ago, but I didn't make any videos on it. This is the first time I'm making a video, and this is made with 5-ply cotton yarn, and if not mistaken I use a 4mm hook. That's why you see it's slightly bigger, whereas this is slightly smaller. And here I change color when I come to the last 2 rows so that it has this effect, but I find that without it looks better. So it's up to you. If you want the last 2 rows, you change it to a darker color so that it looks like a banana, the bottom of the banana. Okay, so now we're gonna make this banana skin, the sides here. You're gonna grab a yarn. You go to that part where there is a gap there, and we use that front loop. Just now we crochet on the back loop, so now we're using the front loop. Now this is the difficult part. It won't be easy. You're going to hold it in such a way that, okay, you pull this, you chain, oops, you chain one first, and so here you do 1 single crochet, here another single crochet on this front loop thing, oops. Okay, so there's 2 single crochet here, and we're gonna chain 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, we always come back to the second stitch from the hook. So the first, this is the second. So from here on, we're gonna do single crochet all the way down. So I should have 12 single crochet. All the way down. Okay, it's not easy to hold. You really have to grab hold of the banana. Wait, one more single crochet, and we're going to go to the next one, the next stitch, and do a single crochet, and again single crochet in the next 2. If you want, you can bring this yellow tail along. So here you should have about, you have 2 here, 1 single crochet here, and you have 2 here, so you have 5. So I'm gonna have 4 of these, so 5 with 4, so that's 20 stitches. So we continue. So this tail here, this is the tail of this starting. I'm just gonna hide it inside. Just use a tapestry needle and let it hide inside. So again, we're gonna do, and look at this front loop here. You're gonna do one single crochet, 2 single crochet. So once you do 2 single crochet, you're gonna chain 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and again you turn back, go to the second stitch from your hook and do single crochet all the way down, which means you should have 12 single crochet. Once you count to 12, which means here I'm going to do a single crochet and 2 more single crochet. So you're gonna look like this. So you're gonna do 2 more. Again, I've come to the edge here. Remember the gap here? Once I join them, you won't be able to notice that gap. So you do a single crochet, then another single crochet, so that I've come to this line here. So now on this line here, I'm gonna start off by making 9 double crochet, 9 double crochet, oops, this is the 8, and a 9. Then after this 9, I'm gonna do 2 half double crochet. This is 1 half double crochet. This is 2 half double crochet. And then here I'm going to do 1 single crochet and 1 more on the other side. And again I'm going to repeat. I'm going to do 2 half double crochet. This is 1, 2, and I'm going to do 9 double crochet. And then you should have one single crochet at the end here, and you go over to this side here and you single crochet. Until you reach the other side, and again we're gonna repeat this, which is 9 double crochet, 2 half double crochet, and 2 single crochet at the tip here, one on the left, one on the right, and then you're gonna have 2 half double crochet, 9 double crochet, and then you're gonna single crochet to the next, and you're gonna do to the balance 3. So you're gonna look like this. And come to the last stitch here. So I did all 4. So it looks like this. So this last stitch here, I'm just going to chain 1, pull tight, and cut the yarn. I'll leave a little bit of tail so that I can sew it inside in between. So that it doesn't show, and then you just bring it around. This will kind of lock it. And once it's too short, you can actually hide the balance. Just push it inside. And you have a banana. So now I'm gonna challenge myself to make an even smaller one with a slightly different different number of stitch. So this is the one with the 5 ply yarn. This is the one with the 3 ply yarn. This yarn is way too soft, I think. This is a 5 ply, which is a little bit tougher. So now I'll try and see if I can make an even smaller one. Okay, now I'm gonna make an even smaller banana. I'm gonna start by making a magic circle. Oops. Let me do that again. Make a knot, and this time round, instead of making 6 single crochet into the ring, I'm only going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see how small of a banana I can make, because at times you might want this to be on your amigurumi. I mean your amigurumi holding the banana, but this banana is kind of huge. I mean almost the same size as my amigurumi, then that's no point, right? Okay, now sorry, I forgot to mention, we go to the first stitch and do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. We're going to do increase in every single stitch. So we started with 4. We did increase this row, which means I'm gonna have 8 stitches in this row. So yeah, 8 stitches in this row. So now we go to row 3. Row 3, I'm just going to do single crochet all around. Just 1 single crochet in every stitch. So which means you should have 8 stitches in this row. Now I'm gonna go to row 4. Row 4, I'm going to do 1 single crochet, followed by an increase. One single crochet, increase. So this row we should have 14 stitches, and now from row 5 until row 13, 1 3 13, you're gonna do single crochet all around with no increase or decrease, and I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 13. Just now I mentioned wrongly. Actually, you should have 12 stitches in each row, not 14. And now I'm going to go to row 14. Row 14, I'm going to do 6 single crochet. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and after that I'm going to do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and again 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, it should not be 6, it should be 5. Yeah, because the first time round I got the measurement wrong. I mentioned wrongly. It was 12 instead of 14. So now 12, you get it into half is 6, so you need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th one I'm going to do an increase, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. So after this I have to change color. Get this out first. Let me remove this and let me get the yellow. You can try other yellow if you want. I do not have any other type of yellow with me at the moment. And we are going to go to the back loop and do single crochet all around, only on the back loop, just like just now, just like the other banana, only on the back loop. The only different now and then is the number of stitches. Okay, it's high time to cut the yellow yarn, and if you want you can just tie a knot. Not sure why, but I just have this habit of tying a knot. It feels more secure. It's like, I mean, if I'm gonna give this to someone, a child or what, it might come off easily, right? So okay, now go to the back loop and just do single crochet all around. Then after this back loop we are going to go to the just normal. I'm going to do single crochet all around as well until you come to row 25. Once we are at row 25, and let me see what's the difference. Okay, it is smaller. Maybe I should reduce the number of stitches as well to make the banana smaller. If I follow back this length, it's the same length, but the banana is just thinner. I think I'll make it smaller. Okay, sorry, my mistake. Here I should only have to row 9. I should have so many rows because the banana will look too long. So here I'm going to stop at row 9. So after row 9, row 10 is the one I'm going to do the increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to do increase. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase. So at this increase is the time when I'm going to change color. Then this banana will be way smaller than the earlier one. Here we're going to do single crochet on the back loop, cut the yarn, tie a knot, and this time round the yellow color I'm going to do single crochet all around until I'm at row 17. So here I'm gonna continue to do single crochet only on the back loop. I forgot that besides reducing the number of stitches, I should reduce the size, the height. You reduce the height and the length, eventually it will turn smaller. And then once you're here, continue with the single crochet all around until row 17. Okay, now going to go to row 18. We're gonna do single crochet in the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you do a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a decrease. So after this decrease, row 19, we're going to do another row of decrease. This time round, we're going to do 1 single crochet, followed by a decrease. You can call this a decrease or 2 together. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. And now, before we end it, don't forget to add some stuffing. Oops. Is it too plump? So which means here is longer, here is shorter. No, still looks okay. And now here we are going to do decrease all the way. The balance, you can actually use a tapestry needle and sew onto all the front loop and just pull. Okay, it's gonna be a cute banana. And now to make this part here, so same thing, I will go back to the gap there, use the bottom part here, do one, and you go to the next one. After you've done 2, then you chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if 10 is too long. Yep. Excuse me, sorry. I think I'll do 1, 2, 3. Wait, I should start from here. I should do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will curl up a bit, so maybe I'll go for 6. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. So after 6, same thing. We're gonna go back, down, single crochet. So now the only difference is when you're doing this, the length of it is different, but the rest is the same. It's single crochet all the way down, and then you go to the next one, next stitch, and do a single crochet, and then you go to the next, and here it's up to you whether you want to do 4 of these or 5 of these. Here we have 14, so you're not necessarily do it exactly like 2 the gap, I mean 2 single crochet before you make the next one. You can just make any number of amount, I mean like it's not 1, 2 or 3 should be okay. So maybe one of it you do under 2 single crochet before you start the next strap, and the next one you do just 2, the gap between is 2, and then you have a small banana peel like this, because here don't forget it will curl, it will curl a bit, so I do not want it to be too long. This is just 6, chain 6. You want, you can try chain 8. So I'll come back to you once I have it done and show you how it looks like. Okay, I've done the other 3. Let me show you the last one. I'm going to do half double crochet. You're going to do 3 half double crochet, and the balance 2 you're just going to do single crochet, because it's a small banana, we do not need double crochet. So jump over to the other side and do 2 single crochet, and again we go down with 3 half double crochet. It's just kind of difficult to hold. Not sure where to hold it when I'm crocheting. Cut the yarn and use a tapestry needle. Just work it around the yellow part. Just make sure this does not pull too much. See how it goes. Okay, that should be fine. And then from here you can just bring it along in between here. Maybe some other time I'll try an even smaller banana and see what happens. So you can turn this into a keychain. You can add a hook here or here like this. And this is the 3 sizes of banana. Well, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's more videos coming in the future. And there's one surprise for Valentine's Day. So do stay tuned. And I'll see you in my next post.